안녕하십니까? 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 모의 대학 수학능력시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 이제 문제집 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Finally, it's time for lunch. What do you want to have today?
I'm afraid I don't have time to go out for lunch today.
Let's order in then. How about having Chinese food? I could really go for some.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Helen, do you have any food stored in our office refrigerator?
Yes, I put some milk in it. Why?
You should take your milk home with you. I heard that they're going to cut off the electricity to do some maintenance over the weekend.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. We know there are many of you who are in need of a scholarship. That's why we put aside a huge amount of money for a scholarship. However, much of it is still unused. It's partly because you may think only a few students can be recipients, or you may think it's hard to apply for a scholarship. Actually, that isn't the case. Anybody with athletic, academic, artistic, or other abilities can be a recipient. And to get a scholarship, all you have to do is apply for it and submit some documents. It isn't as difficult as you think. Why don't you go for it and continue with your studies with ease?
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mike, it looks like you're drawing something.
Yes, I'm drawing my cousin. She's 5 years old.
May I see it? How cute! You draw really well. Have you ever taken an art class?
Actually, I'm taking figure drawing lessons these days. I learned how to portray kids in the last lesson.
Oh, is there any secret to drawing kids well?
Yes, children's facial features are very soft, so use thin and curved lines when you draw them.
I see. Do you have any other tips?
Also, draw their head bigger and their arms and legs shorter in relation to their body.
Interesting. Please tell me more.
When you draw kids, make their forehead look larger than that of adults.
Why should I do that?
Children's heads are not fully developed, so the front part of their head is quite large compared to that of adults.
I got it. Next time I draw a child, I'll remember those things.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타내는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm here because of an unusual sound coming from my car.
Did you check where the sound came from?
I tried to locate the source of the noise, but I'm still not sure where it's coming from.
Did you check the engine?
No, I didn't, but I guess it just came from outside.
Okay, I'll test drive the car first. This clunking noise isn't coming from the engine.
Then why does my car make that annoying noise?
It could be coming from under the vehicle. I'll have to do a more detailed inspection to be sure, though.
Okay. Will you be able to finish that within an hour?
Yes, of course. Please have a seat in the waiting room. I'll call you when I'm finished.
Great, thanks.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jake. What did you do over the weekend?
I visited my uncle's farmhouse last Saturday and spent the entire afternoon catching fish in the river with his family.
You must have had so much fun.
Absolutely. Do you want to take a look at this photo on my cell phone?
Of course. Oh, these columns show that the photo was taken under a bridge.
Yes, the man wearing a straw hat is my uncle. He knows everything about river fishing.
I see. What was this boy doing with the rock?
He's my cousin, and he was moving the rock to drive out the fish under it into the net.
I see. You were sitting next to the water-filled round fishbowl.
Yes, I was in charge of taking care of the fish my uncle caught.
And is that your aunt who was toweling off her face next to you?
Yes, she was taking a break after catching a fish with her bare hands.
Wow. I hope I can go fishing with my family sometime.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, where are you?
I just arrived home. Where are you, honey?
I'm at Kevin's school. He has a soccer match this evening, so I'm here to cheer for him.
Okay. When are you going to come home?
I'm not sure, but the soccer match is starting right now, so I'll probably leave for home in about 2 hours.
I see. Then I'd like to go and watch our son play too.
That'd be nice. Kevin will be happy. Will you bring his jacket when you come?
All right. Which jacket do you mean?
Anything warm would be okay. It'll be chilly by the time the game is over, so I'll get him to wear it.
Then I'll bring his navy sports jacket.
Great. When you get here, just call me.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 엄마와 갈등을 겪고 있는 이유를 고르시오.
Ethan, I heard you went to Mr. Big's concert. How was it?
It was great, but actually it deepened the trouble with my mom.
Why? You came home too late after the concert?
No, I came back home right after the concert ended.
Then what was the problem?
While I was talking about the concert with my mom, our talk turned to my club activity. We had an argument about it that night.
You mean your school band activity?
Yes, she thinks it's a waste of time. She wants me to study harder.
Did you tell her how much it means to you?
Of course I did. I told her I wanted to be a singer in the future.
You think singing as a vocalist in a band is preparation for your future, don't you?
That's right. But my mom has a different opinion. She thinks that singing in a band takes too much time away from studying.
Now I see. But try to keep talking with your mom. Someday she'll understand.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm here to print out some photos. Here's my USB with my photo files on it.
Okay, hold on. There are 10 photo files on this USB. What size do you want?
What's the price difference between 4x6 and 6x8?
The former is 40 cents each, and the latter is 60 cents each.
That's quite a lot. Then I'll take the 4x6 size.
Okay, how many copies do you want of each photo?
5 copies of each, please.
All right, it'll add up to 50 photos, and they are all 4x6, right?
That's right. And I have a membership card here.
Okay, then you can get a 10% discount off the total.
Great. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 기프트 카드에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Fred, I won a restaurant gift card. We can have a meal using this.
That's really great. How did you get it?
It's issued by the Best Buy online store. I applied for it and won it.
Terrific. Was it for the members of the store?
Yes, and only the people who made a purchase of more than $50 were allowed to apply for the card. I happened to buy some books for my report there, so I was qualified.
Good for you. How much is the gift card worth?
The value is $200. If our bill is more expensive than that, we can pay the difference.
Where can we use the card?
Let's see. We can go to one of these 3 restaurants downtown.
Then let's go to Moses Steakhouse. I heard many good reviews about the restaurant.
Good. Let's go there. I'll tell Mom and Dad about it.
(11번) 에이션 나이트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Sunny Hills High School students. It's time again for our annual event, Asian Night. When it was held for the first time last year, we won lots of applause from local residents. This year, the event will be held on October 14th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the school gym. Each class is supposed to bring one Asian food. After a food tasting, traditional dances and songs of Asian countries will be performed. Like last year, this annual event is also open to local residents and students from other schools. So please give a warm welcome to them when you meet them. I appreciate your cooperation in advance. Thank you.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 텔레비전을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing now?
I'm looking at a brochure for ABC Electronics. As you know, we need a new television.
So which one do you like?
I think an LCD TV could be too dim. It wouldn't have the brightness that I want.
Okay. And we need a larger television, don't we?
Of course. We have a 42-inch television now. I think the new one should be larger than that.
Honey, I don't know the difference between these two interfaces.
VGA is an older standard that carries only a video signal. HDMI can carry both digital video and audio signals.
Is there any quality difference in terms of video and audio?
I know the qualities are almost the same, but I think HDMI would be more convenient.
Then let's choose the one with the HDMI interface.
Good. Now we have only 2 choices left. Which one do you prefer?
How about choosing the cheaper one?
Great idea. Let's order it online right now.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
James, I think we should change the wallpaper of our room.
I agree. I hate to see the scribbles on the walls.
Okay, then let's go to the store and pick out some new wallpaper.
Wait, do we really need new wallpaper?
Of course we do. You just said the old wallpaper looks terrible.
But we don't have to use new wallpaper. We can paint the walls.
No way. Painting is so much work.
It's a lot cheaper than wallpaper, though.
Don't worry about the money. Just think about how we can make our room look nice.
But look at it this way. We can be more creative with paint.
You mean we can design our room with paint, don't you?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, look at this movie poster. Isn't this guy your favorite actor?
Yeah, he's Roy Andrews. In this movie, he plays a man who is a mathematical genius.
Sounds cool. By the way, he looks different in the poster. He's much thinner than before.
Yeah, I heard he lost as much as 10 kilograms for the role.
Wow, he's such an amazing actor.
Yes, he really is. He's particularly busy acting in movies these days.
Oh, is he preparing for his next movie?
Yes, he'll appear in a legal thriller, The Associates. It's a movie about a man who risks his life to fight for justice, and Roy Andrews will play the role.
Well, you seem to know a lot about the movie.
Actually, the movie is based on a novel, and I've already read it.
Is it interesting? I'd like to read it before watching the movie.
It's really absorbing, but I'm afraid it would ruin the fun of watching the movie to know the story.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 닉이 미스터 브라운에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Nick graduated from college and got a decent job at a major interior company. Today, he got his first salary. Now he knows what he has to do with it. When he was in high school, Nick was about to drop out of school due to financial difficulties. But then he met Mr. Brown, his former neighbor, and he could continue with his studies thanks to Mr. Brown's financial support. As a token of his appreciation, Nick buys a small gift along with a bunch of flowers. Now, he stands in front of Mr. Brown's house and rings the doorbell. To surprise Mr. Brown, Nick hasn't given him any hint of his visit. Mr. Brown is surprised at Nick's sudden visit and asks Nick to come in. In this situation, what would Nick most likely say to Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. Do you have a pet at home? Pets are good playmates for children and sometimes make the owners happy when they feel lonely. But keeping a pet requires time, money, and responsibility. So we should consider a lot of things before adopting a pet. The first one is lifestyle. When you travel often or work late, dogs are not your number one choice because they need people's attention and care all the time. Also, your living condition should be taken into account. If the supply of electricity is not stable, keeping a home aquarium would not be a good idea. Some birds, such as parrots, need a place to fly around, so you should consider the height of your ceiling. Lastly, the age of the owner should be considered. Rabbits and hamsters have quite short lifespans, but animals such as turtles and horses can live longer than 10 years. If the owner is too old, their pets may be left behind and would need to find another owner. There are more things to consider before you hit the pet shop, so please do some research about the animal you want to keep.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. Do you have a pet at home? Pets are good playmates for children and sometimes make the owners happy when they feel lonely. But keeping a pet requires time, money, and responsibility. So we should consider a lot of things before adopting a pet. The first one is lifestyle. When you travel often or work late, dogs are not your number one choice because they need people's attention and care all the time. Also, your living condition should be taken into account. If the supply of electricity is not stable, keeping a home aquarium would not be a good idea. Some birds, such as parrots, need a place to fly around, so you should consider the height of your ceiling. Lastly, the age of the owner should be considered. Rabbits and hamsters have quite short lifespans, but animals such as turtles and horses can live longer than 10 years. If the owner is too old, their pets may be left behind and would need to find another owner. There are more things to consider before you hit the pet shop, so please do some research about the animal you want to keep.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 동물이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.